Okay, it's apparently Spider-Man Day, whatever that means. And my very dear friend and podcast partner Straw Hat Goofy decided to rank all of the Spider-Man movies. Well, considering we have very different opinions on this, I thought it would be fun if I gave my ranking. And I thought you guys might enjoy it, considering this is one of the things we disagree the most on. So, here goes nothing. If you're familiar with my feelings on Spider-Man, you won't be surprised that this is dead last for me. I'm really not a fan of the Raimi trilogy in general, and this is just the culmination of everything I hate. Next up, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Andrew Garfield is my favorite Peter, and this movie has some really great moments, namely between Peter and Gwen, but I can't get it past the disjointed narrative and the terrible villains. Not far behind it, though, is Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1. I've said it before, I'll say it again, the casting of this entire franchise was just terrible to me, other than the villains. Frankly, it's the villains that put this movie this high. I hate this version of Peter. He's a fucking creep. I know, I'm sorry. I know this may come as a shock. I don't really love this movie very much. At least not as a Spider-Man movie. It feels like a high school movie, and it's, like, successful in that right. The inclusion of Iron Man, I just can't get past it. I think a lot of the dialogue is funny, but it just, the stakes feel on the floor. And I just can't get into it. The characterization of Peter in these movies, I love it, and I think that Gwen is hands down his best love interest that they've had on film to date. The story got way too dark at times, and the villain is underwhelming, but all in all, I do enjoy it. As much as I really dislike the characterization and the casting of this franchise, this movie does have an excellent pace, the villains are fantastic, and it's got some of the most iconic Spider-Man scenes. I can't fault it any of those things. Yes, I like Far From Home better than Homecoming. Peter actually struggling with his responsibility, the lack of Tony Stark. Mephisto is an incredible character. I know it's overseas, but this film feels the most like Spidey that the MCU has gotten so far, other than Civil War. And the absolute fucking GOAT, no critiques, this movie's outstanding. Miles is my favorite protagonist on film, and Peter B. Parker is my favorite Peter Parker that we've had on screen ever. So yeah, sometimes Straw Hat and I don't agree, and I know I'm pushing him with this one, but we always stay respectful, right?